I'm right next to you.
Well, I have, of course, my own solo, and Dear is like, it has turned into my own solo project, so Dear is out at the moment. And then Bog Powder is still sleeping over the winter. It's not really happening right now. And then, but then I play with the other jazz trio that you saw me in Copenhagen Jazz House.
Yeah.
We work sometimes.
And what's the name of that?
It's just our names.
Oh, your names.
We don't really have a, it's not a group name yet. And then I work with different people, but not on a regular basis. So I have my own thing and DAD, and then I play some jazz on the side.
I'm right next to you.
Yes, next week I'm going to London to do a song with my brother. He lives over there. And then I'm gonna do one more song for the album, and then it's finished. We mix it in March, and then it should be released in Denmark at the end of May. And then hopefully we'll get an international release later.
I'm right next to you.
It's electronic, pop, funky dance, happy music. It's definitely made for people to dance and party, but not in a. It's kind of club, but it's also pop. Mix between that.
I'm right next to you.
Well, I just like to play music, so that's my style. I like to play different things. If I play only rock, it feels like you know, there are too many limits in that, and if I play only electronic music, there will be too many limits in that, and if I play only jazz, it will be... So I like to switch around and get inspiration to pick up some inspiration from electronic to rock and from, you know, all around.
I'm right next to you.
I play drums, I play bass, I play guitar and keyboards, saxophone, and
Piano?
Piano, yes. And that's it. Percussion, you know, all kinds of stuff.
I'm right next to you.
I don't know, I just normally I can pick up something and get something out of it. That's what I do. And I pick up everything.
I'm right next to you.
My brother is also a drummer, and he works in London as a drummer slash songwriter slash producer, so we do stuff together. And he works in a studio over there where he's playing with lots of different people and recording all the time. So, and then my father is a guitar player, so we learned to play from the beginning.
That's nice.
Of our childhood. Yes.
I'm right next to you.
I used to have a label deal for that song and for the album, but then they had to cut down on expenses, and now I'm making a new deal with another label, and it's almost about to negotiate the final things. So it's not totally done yet, but it should be okay in a week or something. And so yes, and Spell on You is going to be on the album coming out.
I'm right next to you.
Very nice, you know. I thought that maybe people would think that, why is he doing this electronic stuff, and why is he singing like a girl, and why is he blah blah blah. But people are so optimistic and positive, and they really like it. It was a big hit on Danish radio, and it got used for commercial and trailers for a movie, and it's gonna be in a movie where I'm acting as well. A Danish movie coming out in June in Denmark, and hopefully it will be in international festivals as well.
Okay.
By a guy called Simon Starho. He's done lots of movies, and he's a Danish director.
I'm right next to you.
I play a rock star.
A rock star.
Funny enough. And so it's like quite a big role actually. So it's been really fun to do that. I've never done movies before.
I'm right next to you.
But it's also the reason why he chose me was that I'm I bring some, you know, what you call integrity to the role, because I have tried everything that happens in the movie almost, you know, and it's close to my own life. So he thought that instead of using a normal actor, it would be more cool to use an actual rock star,
Okay.
or someone who was in the business.
Sounds really interesting.
Yeah, I
We
saw-
can see it also.
I saw some footage from it, you know, and it looks good. It's gonna be a cool movie.
You have to show us that.
Yeah.
I'm right next to you.
No, I actually I lived in London and LA for 4 years all in all, and I came back just when the old drummer left the AD, and got invited to join pretty soon after I came home. And I was also playing with other bands, you know, Tim Christensen, have you heard about him? He's another Danish guy, and I played with him, and I started making my own album, and then I joined DAD. So it happened at once. We did the first DAD album, Everything Glows, with me on drums, and then a year later I released my own solo album.
I'm right next to you.
No, I already did some shows in the fall with dancers and all kinds of stuff happening. So it's definitely going to be live as well.
I'm right next to you.
Hopefully not. I would very much like to play Germany
Okay.
and of course London and all over. I'm ready. You set it up, I'll come
Yeah,
down.
sure.
Yep.
I'm right next to you.
I think my two biggest ones are Miles Davis. I love jazz and I love all he does, and I really love Prince. And my solo stuff, it's very inspired from that, you know, that style of the 80s brought to the present. And then in rock, I listen to all big bands, you know, Led Zeppelin and Nirvana and White Stripes. I love the White Stripes.
I'm right next to you.
Are they now?
Yeah,
They quit?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a shame.
Yes.
But he's the man anyway. He's amazing. That's a shame. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
No? Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.